There is a kind of strength that the world rarely talks about. It is not loud. It does not demand recognition. It does not win applause. It is the strength of choosing silence when you could explain everything. The strength of carrying pain without turning it into hatred. The strength of doing what is right, even when it costs you everything. Itachi Uchiha is not just a character. He is a question. What are you willing to sacrifice to stay true to your values? Most people want to be understood. We want others to see our intentions, our struggles, our kindness. We want someone to say, "I see you. I know why you did this." But Itachi lived a life where he was misunderstood by everyone. He was seen as a villain, a traitor, a monster. And yet he never tried to defend himself. Why? Because he understood something most people never do. Not every truth needs to be explained. Not every sacrifice needs to be seen. Sometimes, the deepest form of integrity is doing the right thing, even when no one will ever thank you for it. Now pause for a second. Think about your own life. How often do you hesitate to do something good just because it might not be appreciated? How often do you explain yourself again and again, hoping someone will finally understand? What if you didn't need that? What if your actions were enough? Itachi teaches us that inner clarity is more powerful than external validation. He knew who he was. He knew why he made his choices, and that was enough. But here's the deeper layer. Itachi was not emotionless. He was not cold. He loved deeply. His love for his brother was so strong that he was willing to become the villain in his story. Think about that. He chose to be hated so that someone he loved could live. That kind of love is rare. That kind of mindset is almost unbearable. But there's a lesson hidden here. Sometimes love is not about being liked. Sometimes it's about protecting, guiding, and letting go. In real life, this doesn't mean sacrificing yourself completely or suffering endlessly. It means learning to act from purpose, not from ego. Ask yourself, am I doing this to be praised? Or am I doing this because it's right? Am I speaking to prove something? Or am I speaking to build something? Another powerful lesson from Itachi is emotional control. He felt pain. He felt loneliness. He felt regret. But he never let those emotions control his actions. In today's world, we are often told, express everything, react immediately, follow your feelings. But Itachi reminds us, not every feeling deserves a reaction. Not every emotion should decide your path. There is strength in pause. There is wisdom in restraint. Imagine this in your daily life. Someone says something that hurts you. Your first instinct? React, defend, attack. But what if you paused? What if you chose dignity over reaction? That is power. Quiet power. Itachi also teaches us about long-term vision. He didn't act for the moment. He acted for the future. Every decision he made was part of a bigger picture. Most people live day by day, reacting to circumstances. But growth begins when you start asking, what kind of life am I building? Not just today, not just this week, but years from now. If you feel lost, confused, or unmotivated, this is where you begin. Not with big goals, but with one simple question. What matters to me truly? Not what others expect, not what looks impressive, but what feels right in your core. And here is the hardest truth. Itachi made mistakes. He carried regret. He wished he had done things differently. Even someone so wise was not perfect. And that is important, because it means you don't need to be perfect to live with meaning. You just need to be honest with yourself. So what can you take from all this? Let's make it practical, not abstract, not philosophical, real. 1. Build inner clarity. Spend time alone. Think, write, reflect. Ask yourself, what do I believe in? What kind of person do I want to be? If you don't answer these questions, the world will answer them for you. 2. Stop chasing approval. Not everyone will understand you, and that's okay. Do what is right, not what is popular. 3. Control your reactions. You don't need to respond to everything. Silence is not weakness, it is control. 4. Think long-term. Before making a decision, ask, will this matter in 5 years? If not, don't waste your energy. 5. Accept imperfection. You will make mistakes. That doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. Learn, adjust, move forward. 6. Protect your energy. Itachi didn't waste time on meaningless conflicts. Neither should you. Choose your battles carefully. And finally, there is one quiet, powerful idea that defines Itachi's life. You don't need recognition to have value. You don't need applause to be strong. You don't need everyone to understand you to be right. Sometimes your journey will be lonely. Sometimes people will misunderstand you. Sometimes you will question everything. But if you stay aligned with your values, if you act with intention, if you choose growth over comfort, you are already stronger than you think. So when life feels heavy, remember this. You don't have to be the loudest. You don't have to be the most successful. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You just have to be consistent, aware, and honest with yourself. That is your power. That is your path. And that is more than enough.